My name is David Cruz. I live here in West Hollywood, California. I am the founder of findingcupid.com, which is a dating and relationship website. I really feel that there's an opportunity to teach people how to love again, how to be in relationships again. When it comes to digital dating, I have some very specific tips about making your profile stand out. The two biggest things are have a very good profile that tells a lot about you, and then give the first few photos, make them be all about you and your personality in those. To me, some of the key things to consider when trying to make a good impression on the first date is really just kind of being in the right headspace. I always say when you arrive to a date, it is just like a job interview. You're gonna show up, you're gonna look great, you're gonna smell great, you're gonna come prepared, you have that extra resume. Show up looking like you're ready to answer questions, that you're invested in the moment, the person in front of you. After all, you've already spent a little bit of time vetting, so there are some questions that you've already gone through. So now you're digging deeper when you finally get to that date. So when it comes to first dates, I have this thing, and I know it's controversial, but I will say it anyways. I'm all about going for coffee. Coffee is about the interaction, the being present for the person that you're there with and digging in, right? After all, you're there for trying to identify if this is a good match for you. So I always say start with coffee, and if it progresses, you have my permission to go to lunch. If that progresses, you can do a midday activity like a movie or the rest, dinner, drinks, and then the fun stuff. If you are ready to go there, be prepared. If you feel like you've been on a few dates with somebody and you feel like tonight's gonna be the night, do everything that you're supposed to do. Take your prep, get your hair cut way ahead of time, look your best. Feel your best. There's been so much going on in the world in the last year, and I am sure that so many people get really nervous before going out on dates now. Things are opening up again. I have a few tips when it comes to shaking off the nerves a little bit. The first one is find the right happy space for you as you're getting ready. Is it your favorite playlist, your favorite singer? Is it a little Dua Lipa, a little Kylie, a little Dolly Parton? Is it going to the gym? Get the good vibes flowing. Create space within your head for happiness, and you're gonna take that to a first date, and you're gonna create space for the person that's in there as well. When it comes to date jitters, there's a lot of insecurity that comes with that. First and foremost, no matter what happens in that date, you are not there for validation. You are there to find a partner. You cannot find validation from somebody who sits across from you. If you let those dates and experiences take you off the path to finding a great partner, it will put you in a really terrible space. So knowing that before you go to a date and arriving with the self-validation that you've given yourself, that is going to be your key to surviving anything, even if it goes bad. Let's get prepared for our return into the wonderful world that we miss. Be safe. I think that's the most important thing that we really got to check off first on the list. If your city and state is saying still wear masks, wear your mask. If you find yourself, going on an amazing date, take your prep at the beginning of the day. Take your time. I know everyone's going to be so excited to get back out into the world, but listen, maybe everyone's going at different speeds. Take your time, do what's comfortable for you, and do it at your own pace. And then of course, listen, have fun. That's really what I want to say. Have fun with it all, enjoy it. You've deserved it. It's been a long year.